Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about Galaxy Cup 4, the tournament that we had this past weekend. This was the first tournament that I ever participated in. I started playing around 7 months ago, so I'm kinda new in the game. And I never participated in any tournament. I was quite nervous going into it. I didn't know what it will be like, so needless to say, I did make some mistakes. So in this video, I want to reflect on those mistakes and I want to share with you 7 different advices that I would give to anyone and especially to me if I would be like playing again in another tournament. So let's go and see what number 1 advice would be. First advice that I would give is don't fight and try to avoid it, especially going one-on-one. Because I didn't know that, I would hear footsteps, I would hear someone is in the same building as me, I would go one-on-one and someone would third party us. So I would die, I would quickly lose points. You have only 7 matches and you have to do the best that you can. But I didn't know that in the first few games, so sadly I lost a lot of points because of it. The second advice is, if we don't fight, what do? Yes, you guessed it, find a bush or a house to camp out. This sounds weird and it was so something out of character. I don't usually do this, especially not the whole game. It can get kinda boring, don't get me wrong, but we're here for the points. We're here to try to get as many points as we can, and you can get more points just by waiting, by your placement in the higher, and like be in the top 15, top 25, then get 1 or 2 kills. And of course, if you're fighting with someone one-on-one, usually players will hear you and they will come third party you. But if you're just camping, waiting it out, you can gain a lot of points. I was really surprised by this. Third advice that I would give is if you can't avoid fights, try third partying, but don't start it. Third partying is kinda easy pickings, but not always necessarily a good thing, because it actually can happen as a bad thing when you think you have something and then it can quickly turn over and flip it. So if you really can't avoid fights, try third partying, but even that, it would be better not to. I realized quickly that while me trying to camp it out, other players are doing that too, and it's not necessarily something that you can do. So I decided I would wait for the storm. If you're in the safe zone, just wait until the storm comes, and that was something that actually gave me the more points than anything before. And usually players don't like to wait in the storm, like to be in the storm. And if it's ticking for 1, just get yourself a mad mist and run that storm. Basically run in the storm. I'm not even kidding. You will get so much more points with running with the storm, not even out of the storm, because I still can't believe that one game I got so many points because of it, and as soon I was in the zone, someone was already there. But in the storm, players usually don't want to be in, so it's kind of the safest place to be at. The next advice I would stress about taking breaks, because I think it's really important. The stress levels are high when you play, and if you get killed once or twice, the motivation can easily drop down. So I would say take breaks, have water, don't look at the phone for any distraction, focus on the gameplay, think about what you want to do, how you want to get more points, and just, I don't know, maybe that's just me. The more I'm stressed out, the worse I'm playing, and I forget the basic things. So having that calm down in between matches, it's really important. My 6th advice would be how to prepare for the tournaments. So before going to a tournament, I would say try to calm down, deep breaths, whatever it is that helps you with your nerves. Then I would say practice in solo, just to get the hang of it, how it is when you play solo, especially if you like to play a lot of in squads. It's quite different, I know that for me. And of course practice whatever creative maps you have. I really like red versus blue, so that is something that definitely can help with your confidence and of course with your aiming before you go into a fight, so you can feel that confidence and you can go into solo matches. And my last advice would be, don't be too hard on yourself, take it as learning experience, acknowledge your mistakes, But don't take it too serious. At the end of the day, this is just a game. I didn't get the skin because my points weren't that high, but I'm super excited to try this, to make this video for you, and to reflect what I can improve, and maybe next year or whenever this kind of tournaments will come up and I will participate, I can look on this and see how I improved. So that's really important for me. I like that part. But tell me in the comments below if you have any more tips, any advices, what to do, what not to do. And if you participated in Galaxy Cup 4, I didn't mention them at the beginning, but I'm playing on mobile in Europe, so that was kind of interesting to see that over 7,000 players are playing on mobile in Europe. I didn't know that, and it was an interesting experience for me. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like my content, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back, she's so bad. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back,
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never